Legend of Total War here with part 27 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Vampire Counts. Previously, we destroyed both the Empire and Bretonia, and now we're making preparations for the last human faction remaining, which is Tilia, who own a portion of one province and the entirety of Tilia. 3 regions left. Okay then. Let's just get through this. Alright, so at Bordello, the public order is still not really stable. What are the problems here? Largely due to corruption. I'm sure some of you are going to be like, oh, why not get the Barded Nightmare? That's kind of better. I mean, I will get both, but, you know, I'll need 2 levels up for that, you know. It's not like it's one or the other. Alright, so these guys here, it's time for them to go home. To go, you know, obviously to replace these guys here that we don't need. Whoops. Including that one, I want to get Hex rates instead. They damaged it. I think the agent that damaged that is now dead. Alright, we have to use the lists, because otherwise I forget exactly where everything is, even though it was only like 10 minutes ago that I was playing the previous episode. It's just a lot quicker to go through the lists than trying to remember where everyone is. Especially at this point of the campaign when you've got a decent sized empire. I bet you I've got 62 territories because there's only 3 left. Boom. Yep. So you've got 566,000 in the bank. Okay, so, wow, fuck me sideways. That went up by a lot more than I thought. It was at 3,200 or something before. I mean, I know that some other things were being built as well, but that is a big increase to income. It's actually partly tempting to destroy this, which doesn't provide any economic benefits, and instead perhaps build this. You know, just to increase the income by 150. That's not worth it. Just leave it as it is. It's fine. How's the public order here? It's going down, so we need to make this attack sooner rather than later. Let's just do it now. We're probably not 100% in position, but we are strong enough to be able to handle these guys. Obviously, no need to fight this particular battle. No need to loot it. I want to keep public order under control. I'd rather not deal with another revolt. Our income went up again because this settlement here has got this. Which is decent. All makes a lot of money. Okay, so let's put that commandment down. That'll help a lot with public order. So we've had this settlement before, but I deemed it worthy to just abandon it and just come up over this way. Okay, there's going to be a revolt here. It's alright, we'll fix things up over time. Okay, we don't need extra growth right now. Go with public order. Try and negate this if we can, as much as possible. There's not much more we can do to like improve public order apart from increase corruption. Alright, now go through the other list. I haven't bothered to use my, what's it called? God, my Necromancer's agents in quite some time. You're not needed in Marienburg anymore. You can come here. Where was it I needed to put? Oh, no, that was right. It's over in Bretonia. Come over here. You were going to meet up with him. He's now finished, so he'll meet you halfway. Or actually, halfway in this direction. Once we've taken out Tilia, we'll work on the dwarves then. But it looks like the greenskins have already pretty much smashed the dwarves. Well, to an extent. The thing is, a large empire, even though you know considered quite strong, I usually find them quite easy to take down. I'm also going to raise another lord. I mean, because we've got fucking so much money, more money than I thought we'd ever get. So yeah, we're making lots of money. This guy's good. I don't like hiring generals that have bad skills. Oh, hang on, not that first. Okay, so yeah, our current upkeep is half of our overall income. Anyway, the guy that's here, he'll be disbanded eventually. Okay, now what was that other mission? Chaos Tombblade, Raid Carrick Bufdar. Yeah, we'll definitely get to that, possibly. Oops. Cloak of Mist and Shadow, Raid Altdorf. Yeah, we're doing that. Skullstaff, deploy in Bastogne. All right, you get your ass over here. Just for now, and deploy. You still need a Vargulf and other things. Or whatever, we'll find it eventually. Need to stay there for now. You leveled up, that's good. Mr. Kemlar. What are we doing with you? Grave Ward? Yeah, I don't know. So he's at level 21. Let's try and plan out how we're going to get him to level 30. I mean, he may not even get to level 30, but I think we should plan out to it. If we can get to here, that would be good. So, let's see. He's got... Let's see. 9 more skill points possible to spend. Tip when he gets to 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay then, if we do that, he'll get Arcane Conduit. There we go. Because the thing is, you can have multiple people using Arcane Conduit, and it all stacks up. But you know, you can't put multiple Arcane Conduits into one person, if that makes sense. Alright then, moving on. I think a bit of growth here would be useful. I mean, if you think about it, if I had 21 armies would double upkeep costs. I wouldn't be able to have that many though. Alright, so yeah. We did all those things. Quest successful, yep. Quest issued. Move any character to Mannfred. Okay. Godly Wrath. Oh, big deal. It's fine. I'll last a few turns. Alright, so what was the other one? Raid, yeah. Get into that. Deploy a Banshee in Middenland. I've got banshees around here somewhere. Mannfred, yeah, they'll get there. Shows me the location of the things we need to do. Carrick Bufda. I suppose you could go and do that now. Alright, take this, then they're brought down to one settlement. What's this? Yeah, giving it extra armor piercing damage. Brings it from 300 to 310. Better than nothing. Should we loot it? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, I think. There's a lot of troops I've got. Alright, so we level up. Sure, we'll give you the Barded Nightmare. Even though sometimes getting through this here is a bit better. Everyone in the comments was like, oh, get them the Hellsteeds, get them this, get them that, you know, for combat bonuses. But the abilities, man, the abilities fucking hell. I might be like getting a useless ability, but don't forget you need to get 4 of them in order to get to the next load, and sometimes the next load is where all the good stuff is. So you're coming home. I might bring the Banshee. You know what? Just forget it. Just stay there. Got a revolt here of Lyonese, I think. Yep. And there goes Mivargov. Doesn't matter. Just get another one. To get another one, I think I just need to get it from here. I think. No, I have to get it from Coron. Oh shit, the public order is going to revolt there again. Well, why is that? Because there's not much corruption here yet. That'll all change. Oh, hang on. We truly don't need this. Because I'd rather get these buildings here. This settlement's never going to come under attack again. I mean, apart from rebels, which we've got our guys here to sort them out. You've got a Vargulf. Alright. What unit did you lose? No, you didn't lose anything. It's just that your vampire is not with you at the moment. Let me try something. If you just come over here, is it still there? Yep, just get one and bring it over to Mannfred. Not this turn, but for next turn. It's going to be revolts all over the place for a little while longer, I think. Not here though. It seems like it's fine. I'm just gonna go with public order, just to make sure. Hang on, what region? No. Go with. God damn it. Oh, that reminds me. Over here, did we get the extra tax rate on it? Yes. Okay. So one more region, and we've gotten all the territories that we can conquer. See, what are we doing with you? Absolutely not. We can't attack that head on. We have to wait for them to maybe move out there a little bit and then hit it. Alright, either that or I need multiple stacks. Tabaro, probably best we build up the defenses there. They could come over here and attack, and it would be good if we had extra defenses to help us out, if that did happen. What else to build? I guess that's the best thing we can build. There's nothing else that's going to improve the economy. So you need to stay here because of public order in the province. We don't need any more growth, just go with public order, keep that under control. Yeah, once the corruption gets nice and high, once it gets to 83%, we shouldn't need to stay there. We should be able to leave a lot before that as well. Oh, hang on. Just force march and pick them up. It's all good. Okay, looks like we've done everything that we can. Let's move on. When it comes to the dwarves, let's take out the closest ones first, or the closest ones here. Because that way it won't put us at odds with the greenskins, because they'll probably declare war on us at some point. Actually, it would be good if we got an alliance with them. They hate our fucking guts, but we can get an alliance. I think it's possible. The way to do it is with gifts. Okay, so each small gift will give us a bonus of 10 relations with it. So we would need to give it about 10 to get a positive rating. Which would cost us 20,000, which is certainly like it's not a big deal. Alright, let's do that. Just keep giving gifts is the best way to, I think, to increase relations. Like at a cost, but when you get to the point in this campaign, this is where it becomes valuable. Because we don't have any point for us to wipe out the greenskins. It's not part of our mission objectives. Now this doesn't actually provide an instant likability. What it does is it directs them towards liking you. So you can see how it says it's improving, but the actual value is -75, but it's moving towards -26. So it'll do that over a period of a couple of turns, but also the bonus from the gift given to the greenskins will diminish over time as well. So we're probably going to need to keep giving them gifts over subsequent turns. Once we've got a couple of treaties, oops, I didn't want that. Once we've got a couple of treaties with them, that'll be good for maintaining things. And of course, the more we fight the dwarves, the more they're going to like us.
There's fighting time and yabbering time. Looks like we're gonna.
Alright, so they're at +14. So you know what? We've got so much money, give them a little bit more. That way it'll actually move towards likability sooner rather than later. Because here's the thing, like if I was to actually just go straight up and go, I want a military alliance with you. If I was to offer them, so the amount of gifts I've given them has been about, let's just say it's 20,000, but let's offer them 30,000 here. Fucking low chance of success. The best way, make them like us first. Let's fuck it, you know what, go even 300,000. Still, don't give a shit. It's based on how much they like you. For the most part. Alright, let's build. Now, if you're also thinking, well, you just gave them small gift like 10 times. What if you give them the bigger gift once or twice? It's not as efficient. Like, I'll go through it. I don't mind showcasing this. I've got so much money, so it's not a big deal. We've given them 11 gifts so far, so that's been 22,000. So let's now give them a medium gift. Now, you would think because it's increased it by 4 times, that it would have a minimum of +40 effect on the attitude, right? You'd assume that would make sense. Remember, it was at 110. Up to 120. Making it half as efficient as giving a small gift. That, to me, is incorrect. They should definitely fix that, but it's not something I particularly care about. Now then, if we went with generous gift, now this here, 30,000, is the same of doing this 15 times. So we would assume 150. You know, otherwise the only thing this benefits for is actually to save the player, like, 30 seconds. Like, is someone really that lazy that they would try to save, that they would spend 20,000 extra because they don't want to waste 30 seconds? Okay, I don't mind doing this for this particular showing case because I don't, 600,000, I'm never going to spend it. Alright, so look here. Gifts given to greenskins, 130. And also, it doesn't modify how many times you've done it. It's always, that'll always be 20 bonus points. That'll always be 10. So we give them this generous gift. It was at 130, now it's at 170. So it makes it even less efficient than the medium gift. So oh man, I just spent a lot of money showing you that stuff. Hope you appreciate it. I don't like being inefficient. But at least now I've shown you, about it. Maybe now, I don't know, if Creative Assembly watched this video, which I doubt they will, maybe they'll be like, well, that's actually a pretty good point that he made there. Why did we do it this way? I somehow doubt that that'll be the outcome. The way I think of it is that the more you give, the greater the multiplier of the, how much they like you should be. Not the smaller the gift. Otherwise you just spam lots and lots of gifts. There's no amount of times you can offer them something. Okay, now there's a rebellion up here that needs to be dealt with. Excuse me. Okay, maybe I should actually use some of these things. Extra armor piercing damage, you can have that. Strider. Whatever. No, actually get the extra speed. Excuse me.
I'll take sickness. None shall live.
And at the settlement, public order, it's not going to revolt right away, but it's... Hang on, if we stand there... Okay, it'll take a little while to revolt. You can now come back to him. Yep, okay. And our other army, where is he? Yep, he's on his way. You'll still be 4 more turns. You're on your way to Karag Bufdar, which I think is a silly sounding name, but whatever. And let's move on. Yeah, go with Barded Nightmare, I guess. Should also improve their movement points, I think, but it doesn't. Anyway, let's move on. Also, in Total War Warhammer, I don't think there are different movement points for, like, all cavalry armies or all infantry armies or even all artillery armies. It's all the same movement.
Mortals.
Not interested in peace. Okay, so we just finished that. No, it was this one. Reduce the upkeep cost of Vargulfs, because I'm not recruiting any Vargeists. Extra armor and weapon strength for them. Sounds good, grab that. Now then. The Orcs. That was at 170, now it's at 157. It's still improving greatly towards us, But I'll just give them a gift. I'll give them 2 to make, just small ones, just to make up for the loss in gift power. Because the thing is, if we get an alliance with them, then we'll be able to see what they're up to. So just a few turns of consolidation and then we'll be on our way to Tilia. Not to mention we've still got quite a bit of recruiting to do. We're still making more money per turn. Like I said, I'm willing to let this go down to 10,000 predicted income per turn before I stop recruiting. Alright, so yeah, they need to stay here. I mean, just require a bit of patience just to get that corruption up. At least all the enemy agents in the area have been destroyed, so the only thing that's stopping us is the untainted population. Alright then, did we move this guy? And over here, you. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, who cares? 92,500. Things just keep on increasing. Oh, right. We need to stop that from happening. It did warn me about it last turn, but I forgot to take action. $162. Send him another one.
Now then, what can I do for the bloodsuckers?
That's it. Just keep it as high as possible so that we can get it into the green.
Now then,
No chance of any other agreements just yet. The dwarves, yeah, they're still losing against the greenskins even though they're higher ranking. I don't think the dwarves rate particularly well in auto-resolve. I know the greenskins definitely do. To see what we can construct. Okay, and we need to move this guy here. Make sure he keeps moving, because otherwise he wouldn't have used up all his movement. Over here he goes. He needs to, recruit those other units. This guy's only 2 turns away from finishing. And then he'll of course go and help fight. Public order here is good. You don't need to come back to Castle Artois when you're done. You can... I don't know. How's the public order here? This is actually improved now. I think it's largely just due to corruption, because that's increasing massively. Alright, moving on. Forgot about him.
me flesh to craft.
Get that done. And where is that banshee? Oh, she's already here. Alright. Wait. Didn't I just need to move someone there? No, I needed to deploy a banshee in Midland. Okay. And Skullstaff, move any character to Mannfred. Mannfred. Yep, we'll get there.
My bloodline corpse, I will destroy them.
Good. The good thing about a vampire rebellion is you only have to beat it once because they've got no morale. They don't run away. They crumble.
What do you want?
Okay, the public order is decent. Good. So even with him not there, the public order is still stable. But we got to keep in mind though that the military crackdown will continue to go down as well. However, that's going up, so it might balance itself out. That'll go up to 71%. Because it's only getting bonuses through osmosis. It's not getting many bonuses over here. We get another construction after this. Maybe that's for the... We'll put extra influence here for us. That will take a while to get here though. Okay, I don't think you need to stay here now. Oh right, I needed a Vargul for you. Well, there might be some along the way, we'll see. Okay, everything seems somewhat under control. If we were to cross into here, there's not enough corruption yet.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Yeah, just stay where you are for now. More reinforcements will come eventually.
I will alone. I have a song. Right now.
Which vampire are we going to use for you?
Who wishes
There's one.
a red kiss?
Just wait there. Oh, I don't know if I've already gone through construction. I don't care. Not right now. That's gone down a bit. Hang on. Minus 44. That's what it was up to last time.
Last, a creature that's got as black a heart.
Okay, now it's gone back down.
Now then, what can I do for them?
And let's move on. Move any... God, he wants to move around a lot. Mergulano. We'll get there eventually, but not right now, obviously. What was the other one? Oh, we haven't moved them to Montfort yet. Win the following battle with Heinrich Himmler's army. Where's this? What's the army? Savage Orcs. Alright. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous. I feel like I fought this battle before. Oh yeah, there's like some special place here. That's interesting. Alright, so what we'll do...
Let us make do.
The thing is, it's a little bit dangerous because if we really get wrecked in this fight, they might decide, fuck it, let's go fight them. They're in a weakened state. So we try to do a good job, and if not, then we'll just have to pull out of the area. Okay, where is it? It's over here somewhere. Oh, it's an ambush battle. But the balance of power is massively in our favor. Yeah, we're really not up against much. I don't think this is going to be hard at all. We just need to just turn around right away, basically, and hit them. I definitely don't think I've fought this battle before. Wait, I'm ambushing them. Huh. Not the other way around.
Oh dear me. Oh no, we can't have this, can we? The treasures in that tomb, the spirit essence that was once Marbad of the Endals, is mine to harvest. Not for these impudent goblins to worship. What a to-do. We shall have to sort this mess out. Punish these creatures, oh yes. Make them think twice about trespassing on the barrows of the dead. That's right. Slay the goblins, my wondrous wights, my warriors of bone, my monsters of necrotic flesh. Do my bidding. Release them of life. Then the mist and shadows will form around me. A cloak formed of the stuff of night.
Alright, so... they're walking in this direction here, towards this temple. How are we going to go about this? Okay. Oh, they don't get Vanguard deployment in this one, do they? What I want them to do is, like, obviously hitting the archers would be the smartest thing for them to do. I think you two can go pretty much straight in there. That wouldn't be too much difficulty. Same with you two. Now, as for them... alright, I'm gonna have to not be lazy with this then. How about you stand up front? Same with you guys, come a bit closer. Okay, I'm gonna put them in a control group so they can just, you know, press attack and they just all go for it. Alright, maybe we shouldn't worry about fate of unit in this one because it's not exactly a hard army, I think. Got the wrong thing there. The main horde has arrived, kill them. Where's their reinforcements though? The fuck? They didn't do as they were told at all, though. Fucking control group. Sometimes it doesn't work very well. Alright, get him out of the group. Okay, we got enemy reinforcements coming in here now. So that blocks them off, I guess. Oh, just goblins. I'm not bothering with that. It doesn't matter. Actually, spider riders over this way. Yeah, it'll be fine. So these guys here are really quite strong. They took a bit of damage, but they'll be alright.
Noble of the night.
hit on goblins. There are other units. One's coming in over here. Okay, don't worry about that then. Use Spirit Leech on... Where is he? Okay, ripping them to shreds. Hit those goblin spider riders. We've got this. This is easy. Right, I want you to come over here, hit some of their bigger units. Savage Orc Arrow Boys. No, get the... Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Get the big uns. You'll rip them apart. Right, that'll do it. Come over here. What are you doing?
Legions to me. Stop. Vampire. Never rot his hide.
Sort him out. How are you going? Yep, doing some damage. Looking good. Arrow boys, you guys got to finish him off. Okay, I want you to come back over. Hang on, no, go up to the forest goblins. We're done here. Looks like they're about to run away. Probably didn't really perform the ambush as well as I should have, but it's not going to matter. Alright, well he gained his Cloak of Mist and Shadow, which gives him... Oh, it's alright. You know, they say missile resistance, flame resistance, physical resistance. You're better off just saying 22 for 22% ward save. Oh, I don't know. That's for an augment, which you can use once every 2 minutes, last 30 seconds. But it also gives them some extra melee defense and hero... Yeah, whatever. I can't honestly say that that's, like, my favorite item, because it's not. Now, our forces here are in really good shape. Okay, so we were fine. So it's an enchanted item. Alright. That's right, we already assigned exactly how we're going to get him to here. That's what he needs. There you go, you made it just in time. And you, time to get moving. Get that other vampire that's up here. Bring her down. Alright, so let's recruit what we need. So 4 of those, 1 of those, and then the rest. Graveguard. Alright, now let's build stuff. Also, because this guy here is no longer needed, yeah, just disband him. I was just contemplating perhaps hiring a whole bunch of zombies and just annoying them, but no. What kind of influence do we have here at the moment? We're up to 31%. If we can create more than 50% influence in this area here, they'll actually start taking attrition in their own land.
No. Spread the rot.
And you need to get to Mannfred.
They are in agreement.
Win the following battle with Heinrich Kemmler's army, Skullstaff. Against Bretonia. Is that... That's not fair... No. It's not Fair Fate, it's a different battle, this one. Or is it? And this would give us the Skull Staff. Now we're not going to do it this turn because he's already fought one this turn. Even though he's in good shape, let's not risk it. So this would give him... This is a Skull Staff. This is a weapon? I guess so. Magic resistance, extra vampiric corruption. Let me just have a look at what weapon he's currently got and whether or not that's actually better than it. So he's currently got the warriors. Oh yeah, it's definitely better. Definitely. Moving on. Okay, I think with that we'll end the video here. I feel like taking a bit of a break. So situation's good, we've just got this one settlement to take here, which we'll probably take next episode. And then we can be... Oh right, I forgot to also deal with the Orcs. How's that going? I think they got beaten badly in a battle because they've just lost a lot of their strength. But they still don't want to treat with us. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 28's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.